Lady, I don't know how you got past Larry at the door, but then again, with looks like that, I bet you could walk in any door in the city, couldn't you, Miss
Keane. Michelle Keane.
Nevertheless, Miss Keane, our office hours are well and truly over. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
I'm afraid by then I may no longer be in need of your services, Detective. You see, Detective, my lover is in quite a bit of trouble. And whatever he's mixed up in is so deep and so dark that he risks losing me if he so much as discusses it. But I found this in his sock shortly after he disappeared.
Piebald? What the hell does this mean?
You're the detective. My lover is a rich man, a powerful man. If you take this job, he'll pay you twice the going rate.
Something about the sound of that money really struck a chord with me. And something about that woman tugged at my heartstrings too. I racked my brains, but Piebald. I decided to hit up young Don McPherson at the printing place. If this card was printed in mass amounts, he would have cast them. McPherson filled me in. Apparently the cards were for something called the Commando Film Festival. The strange thing about this was the cards were collected by Tommy, a backdoor dealer of erotic film who worked on a local video store.
Evening, John. Your usual from my ever-growing special collection?
No, not tonight, Tommy. I'm, on the job.
Oh my God, that stuff I lent you last week, it wasn't,
Never mind, Tommy. What do you know about Piebald?
This goes too deep, I can't.
Listen, Tommy. I know you like your job here. It's nice, the hours are good, the manager's nice. I hear he even lets film crews in here from time to time. You wouldn't want to throw all that away now, would you?
No, you're right.
You see, Michelle Keane's lover had fallen for yet another love. The love of porno. It had begun with the tapes from X-Vision, but through the pipelines he had heard of a showing. The showing of the only tape that dared show real women. Cork women. He had tired of badly dubbed German erotica and craved for something with, shall we say, a familiar voice. He had heard of a DVD only shown once a year, but the only way to see this show was by getting a special ticket. But it couldn't be distributed that obviously. It had to be done at a time when the rest of the city was distracted, like during a festival. And how fitting, a film festival. These tickets were handed out to everybody who wanted one, but most believed it was for something quite different. You see, Miss Keane, films like this need to be shot as well as watched. And in a city this small, the walls have ears and the doors talk. No well-respected filmmaker could be seen to be involved with anything like this. There'd be questions. Why the equipment? What are you shooting? Who are you? For a 24-hour film competition, you can sink deep into a sea of filmmaking. Everybody's way too busy with their own thing to even ask any questions. That is what the Commando Festival is all about, Miss Keane. And that is what your lover has got himself mixed up with. When I think of the people that could be involved, well-respected members of Cork Central Film. But the big cheese in all of this, the mastermind behind it all, he really covered his ass. In fact, right about now, he should be sitting in the Kino cinema, enjoying the fruits of his 24-hour distraction. And all the while, all the participants, they've been so ignorant, haven't they? I mean, making a film on the word piebald, that's really gonna throw your focus. It'll throw anyone's focus. So you see, Miss Keane, the man to blame for this, the one behind it all, the one you want, the man in question is none other than